Yeah, in the previous videos we have been looking at the dangerous hand. What is a dangerous hand? And we have been looking at a few examples. In this board we're going to look at another example of the dangerous hand. Example number 4. South opens the bidding, one club. South has 14 points. Not enough points to open one trump, but 14 points, he opens one club. Now North bids one diamond. At least 4 diamonds, at least 6 points. East does an overcall of 1 spade. At least 5 spades, at least 8 points. But South bids 1 trump, he has 1 stopper in spade, the ace, and 14 points, quite a balanced hand. He bid 1 trump. And North bids 2 trump, showing about, let's say, 11-12 points. Invitational to go to 3 trump. East passes. South bids 3 trump. 14 points. The partner has 11-12 points. So he goes to 3 trump. Now the lead from West is the 7 of spades. Now, as ever in a no trump contract, we always count the winners first. We have 1 winner in spade, 2 winners, fixed winners in hearts, 2 in diamonds, and 2 in clubs. So we have 7 fixed tricks. 7. But the contract is 3 trump, so which means we have to make 9 tricks. This also means we have to develop 2 tricks. So we have to develop 2 tricks. If you look at the hand then, the lead is a 7 of spades. Now you can see now we have to use the rule of 7. The rule of 7 means that 7 minus the number of cards in a suit. And we have 5 spades. 7 minus 5 is 2, which means we have to duck the spades twice. We have to duck the spades twice. I assume that East has at least 5 spades. I assume, and West will have 3 spades. It's either 3-5 or maybe 2-6, or we'll see. Maybe even 1-7. We see how the spades split. But we duck the spades normally twice. The working suit, by the way, is clubs. So clubs is the working suit. So we duck the first spade. Then we play the 3 of spades. We duck twice, but in the third round we win with the ace of spades. West follows, but West has 3 spades, East has 5 spades, because otherwise he wouldn't have bid 1 spade. East has 5 spades, West has 3 spades, which means that West doesn't have spades anymore. This also means that if you look at the dangerous hand, is there a dangerous hand? Now yeah, the dangerous hand, there is a dangerous hand. If you look at the dangerous hand, it's quite clear that East is the dangerous hand. If East regains the lead now, he's going to make 2 extra tricks in spades. And he always also will make then the queen of clubs. We use clubs as the working suit, but we can use the finesse from north to south and from south to north. Now, do we do the finesse from south to north or to north to south? Now we know now that East is the dangerous hand. And knowing that East is a dangerous hand, we have to use the finesse from north to south. And make sure that East doesn't win a trick. So we use the finesse from north to south. So we play the club, the ace of clubs. We win the trick in north. We play the club from north. And we use the finesse from north to south. The jack of clubs, and we duck. Now West wins the trick with the queen of clubs. But that's okay, then he doesn't have any spades anymore. We play the diamond. But we win the trick with the ace or the king of diamonds. In this case the ace of diamonds. We have to make sure that East doesn't win a trick. And then we continue with the clubs. The king of clubs. The 9. Now we can see now we can make enough tricks to make the contract. We have now 6 tricks. We have already 6 tricks, but we will make 2 hearts and 1 diamond. And we make the king of diamonds, we make the contract. Yes, and we have the queen of diamonds. In this board it was vital to know that the dangerous hand was east. We cannot afford to have east win a trick. Also very important here, and you see now that the rule of 7. If you will play the board again, and and the lead was the 7 of spades, and for example suppose we win the first trick with the ace of spades, so we ignore the rule of 7 now, and then we do the finesse, the 7 of clubs to the 4 of clubs and the ace of clubs, the jack of clubs, the 6 of clubs, and now we duck the 8 of clubs. Now you see now that West wins a trick with the queen of clubs and he played the spade back, and now you're going to lose the contract. So the rule of 7 is also extremely important, and a dangerous hand. In this hand we use the rule of 7 and a dangerous hand. We continue, but now we go for sure we go down now, and there's nothing we can do about it. We can do whatever we want now, but we're going to go 1 down. And we already 1 down, so we go 1 down. We make the remaining contracts, the remaining tricks. But the point was that if you look at the total end again, then the rule of 7, we use the rule of 7 to make sure that West doesn't have any spades left. When he regains the lead with the queen of clubs, he cannot play the spades back anymore. So the rule of 7 and the dangerous hand to make sure that we use the finesse from north to south to make sure that East doesn't regain the lead. That was the end of the video. We talked about an example of the dangerous hand and also the rule of 7. It was number 4 board, example number 4. In the next video we're going to talk about another example of the dangerous hand, board number 5.